Developing news tonight out of Somers, Connecticut. 4 children are dead and several other people injured and displaced after a house fire. Thanks for joining us for Western Mass News at 6 on this Wednesday. I'm Chris Pisano.
And I'm Abby Carnevale. Western Mass News reporter Wesley Days has more details from officials and one neighbor who rescued a couple of dogs from the home. And Wesley, he walked us through his heroic acts.
Yeah, he did, Chris and Abby. Now, before we hear more from David Kellum, I want to step out of the shot here, and I want you to look behind me. I don't know how close we can get right now, but the community here on Quality Avenue, where this incident occurred a little less than 24 hours ago, is now coming together, putting candles and teddy bears and holding a vigil for those people who lost those lives, those kids who lost their lives, ages 5 to 12, by the way. Now, David Kellum burned his hand in the process, or arm in the process, of trying to grab that dog crate out of that burning home.
It's just a shame. It's a tragedy.
Less than 24 hours ago, David Kellum's Somers, Connecticut neighborhood looked quite different. Around 10:20 Tuesday night, crews rushed to Quality Avenue to battle a multifamily home covered in flames. 11 of the 12 people who called this place home tried to escape. One person even jumped from a second-floor window to make it to safety. Kellum, one of the first people on the scene, giving Western Mass News a glimpse at the first few moments before first responders arrived.
I didn't think. I just ran and I heard the screaming and just thought of my kids and just tried to help. And then when it's just too hot, I couldn't do it. And then my fiance was screaming, "Get out of there, get out of there." Things were falling off, the roof was falling, flames were coming out the windows. It was crazy.
Kellum highlights he wasn't alone in his efforts to help.
Everybody was out here trying to help. This whole neighborhood band together, trying to help, trying to get people out, trying to get the children out. Everybody, especially next door, they ran into the house as well. Community here, Quality Ave, never a boring moment, but it's a shame the kids are gone. I couldn't imagine if it happened to my children. I wouldn't. It's horrible.
Those 4 kids who lost their lives were also family members. They ranged in ages 5 to 12. Those deaths and traumatic events also impacting the firefighters who stepped up to help.
Yeah, this is a small community, so everybody knows everybody else. So these obviously are 4 kids that are in our community. So it definitely hurts a lot of our members.
Now, several people were injured, as you heard Chris and Abby talk about a few moments ago. Now, there are no words on their conditions at this hour. Now, an investigation into what caused all of this to begin, this fire to begin, is still underway. We'll have more details as they come in. Now, by the way, we are also hearing from the family at this hour. They're asking that any monetary donations that are going to be donated into their benefit be sent to the Town of Somers Angel Fund. More details on that project are on our website, westernmassnews.com. Reporting live in Somers, Connecticut, Wesley Days, Western Mass News.